Roewe Marvel X has two models, dual-motor rear drive and three-motor four-wheel drive. The maximum total power of the motor is 137 kilowatts and 222 kilowatts, and the maximum total torque is 410 Nm and 665 Nm. Our test car is a dual-motor rear drive version with an acceleration 0 to 100 km per hour of 7.9 seconds. Never miss a story with Chinapep via Telegram. From the aspect of power, whether it is starting or accelerating halfway, it is on call. Overtaking at speeds below 60 km/h is basically devastatingly fast. The powerful power output brought by dual motors is really cool. Let's talk about a few more words about the dual motors. The 85 kilowatt main motor is installed on the main shaft and is responsible for low and medium speed cruises. The other 55 kilowatt auxiliary motor is involved in accelerated and high-speed cruises. The auxiliary motor is connected to the main reducer through a separate reducer. At the same time, the electric drive system heads will automatically switch between low gear and high gear according to power demand. In fact, this car is a power combination of dual motor plus two-speed transmission due to the existence of the two-speed gearbox. The calibration points of the working conditions have been changed from one group to two groups. The high-efficiency section of the motor has been enlarged. The vehicle efficiency has been improved. It saves energy in general driving, and it has power reserve when you need to accelerate. Driving experience, not bad. The chassis and suspension of this car is well tuned. The suspension bounces quickly. The filtering effect on the flat road is very good. The road feel is very clear. The overall suspension adjustment is tough. It is adjusted to the sports orientation. Steering is relatively light, especially at low speeds. However, as the speed increases, so does the steering force. The directivity and return effect are okay. It is relatively outstanding among the Chinese brands. Steering force, light. We are on the same road section. The ground friction is the same. The tire pressure is adjusted to the manufacturer's standard tire pressure, using the standard mode and a tension meter to rotate the steering wheel at a constant speed in turning 90 degrees. Get the maximum value. The steering force of this car's steering wheel is very light. The steering force is only 1.108 kilograms. Low beam lighting effect, medium. Test method. The front end of the lamp is used as the base point, and the distance from the vertical wall is 2 meters. The test is performed under normal operating conditions of the engine. The headlight is in LED light source with a maximum illumination of 5530 lux, which is a medium level. Lacquer color difference, medium. Test method. Use a calorimeter to take the reference value at the center of the hood. Perform comparative measurements at other positions on the vehicle body and record the position with the highest value. Vehicle body test sampling points are not less than 100. After testing, the maximum color difference value is located at the left front bumper. The color difference value is 1/24, which is wider and yellower than the reference point. Brief sum up. Regardless of the quality of the chassis or handling, Roewe Marvel X is regarded as a leader among Chinese independent brands. The power combination of dual motor plus two-speed gearbox makes the vehicle very powerful. Dual motor is commonly used on some high-performance electric models. Compared to common single-motor models, dual motor is not as simple as adding one motor. It also needs to add synchronizers, gear sets, clutches, integrated TCU hydraulic control unit, three-phase line, inverter. The increase of its hard cost is relatively large. Generally only high-end electric vehicles will be used. At present, it is used by a few models such as Tesla and NIO. In addition, the increase of the motor will inevitably lead to an increase in the weight of the entire vehicle, and weight reduction will become one of the design goals. Therefore, we estimate that this vehicle will use a large amount of aluminum alloy material. Let's take a look at the upcoming vehicle dismantling.